Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to AV Budgets.
I rep the water bearer sign, but all the elements live rent free in my mind. Moody.
Okay, let's get into it. So what I will be doing today is setting up my budget for paycheck number 2 for the month of August. Today is actually August 16th, and my videos are out of order. I got paid yesterday, and I did my cash stuffing yesterday, but I have not done I did not do my budget setup for the paycheck number 2 for the month of August. So I'm going to go ahead on and get into that now. So one thing that I want to do is just always go over my goals each month to remember what I have set forward for myself. The first goal that I have is my savings goal. So it is to save an extra $70 towards my emergency fund. Also, goal number 2 is to pay for back to school in cash, which actually I can give that an X because I used my credit card for a few of the purchases. So the majority of it was paid in cash, and there were a few items that I used my card for. Goal number 3 is a tracking goal, and it's to continue to track my expenses. I've been doing good on that, and I'm excited about that. And then goal number 4 is a debt goal, and it's to pay an extra minimum to Ulta. I have not done that yet. I did pay the minimum balance yesterday, but I have not done an extra minimum payment. So what I will be paying with this paycheck are the bills from August 15th through the 30th. And so all of these bills here, as well as paying for my clear. I looked, and my clear is not $120. It's actually $50 because I am still on the student plan. And I did purchase my travel insurance. That ended up being $122. So I will update my information for that. And now I'm going to go ahead on and flip to paycheck number 2. And this is my budget sheet. If you're new here, I made this budget sheet myself using Google Sheets. Make sure you're in frame. Okay. Made this using Google Sheets. There's several tutorials on YouTube. I just Googled how to make your own budget sheets using Google Sheets, and a young lady popped up with all of the details on how to do it. So it's very easy. And okay, I'm going to go ahead on and fill this out, and then I'll come back when it's complete. Here is my budget plan for paycheck number 2. So starting with the income, I am working with $2,816.05. And all of my bills are pretty much standard for the second paycheck of the month. This is more of a higher expense. This is where the majority of the debt payments come out, just to put it that way. So this one is always a little tighter. But the first bill that is coming out is my personal loan, $169.04. My Jeep is next with $563.60. AT&T is $260, and that actually will be going down next month. I had an iPad on there when my laptop died, and I needed something quick, so I did an iPad. And so that will be coming off. Well, the last payment will be this month, and so that will be dropping down by, I want to say by $60, because once that is paid off, then I can take the data plan off, and then that will drop down to $200 a month. I do have 3 lines on my bills. So I have my daughter's, mine, and my son's, one of my sons. So that's why it's pretty much up there, including the iPad. Next up is Capital One. So I have 3 Capital One cards. The minimum payments total up to $137. My car and renter's insurance is $140. Credit One is 2 cards. The minimum payments total up to $119. Merit Bank, the minimum payment is $83. Victoria's Secret, the minimum payment for that is $30. IKEA, minimum payment is $30. Internet is $89.98. That has creeped up from $56. Apple subscriptions is $43. Gas for my house is $65. PayPal credit is $30. Target is $30. Ulta is $37. Citibank is $71.85. Ring camera subscription is $10.65. My NAMA payment through Affirm is $52, and then my Amazon Prime membership is $16. So that has me at a total bills of $1,976.12. And after my emergency fund that's auto deposited into another account, I have $789.93 left over. And so let me just add this up here at the top. And then for my variable expenses, I have $300 for groceries and household. Gas for my truck is $60. Pets comes in at $40. There's no haircuts. I pay for haircuts with last pay, and so there's no budget for haircuts this pay. My hair, I put $25 aside. Wax is $20. Travel, that is paid off now, so there's no more payments going there. Dining out is $60. Personal is $50. And that gives me total expenses or total variable expenses of $555, which leaves me $234.93 left over. So moving into where it says sinking funds, but it's really other expenses, I do have some things that I need to pay back, and it's mainly the back to school purchase I did. So I'm going to put that here. And let me move this $234.93 down. So I need to reimburse myself $50 for back to school. And then I am also putting aside spending money for a trip that I have coming up in October. And that totals up to $75. Yeah. I don't know what the awkward pause was for. So $234.93 minus 75. That leaves me with $159.93. I do have plans for this $153.93. I just don't know yet. I know I need to pay. Well, I need to hold money aside for my clear. Matter of fact, let me put that here as well. And I will clean this up. It's not a budget if you don't have whiteout. So total other expenses is $125. And subtract that from the $234.93. And that leaves me with $109.93. So it is a budget that is not over, which is a good thing. And yeah, so that is everything that I have for my budget for paycheck number 2. And my goal is to come back and do a weekly check-in. I keep saying it, but for some reason, I don't know why I cannot do a check-in. I pay all my bills. Everything is straight, but it's like to come back on camera and do a check-in, I'm failing. So don't give up on me though. Don't give up. I will come back on and do a check-in, or just to close out the budget for the month of August. I think that's going to be a lot easier for me to do that. That way it's just one video going over all my expenses for the month. So let's hope that happens. So if you've stuck around this far and you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and like and comment down below and let me know, how is your budget going for the month of August. August is speeding by faster than July. So let me know how it's going for you. Are you meeting your goals? Are you paying off debt? Are you saving money? Let's chat in the comments. So thank you for watching and take care.